What's up, agents? Disc here. Just kind of wanted to check in, give everybody an update on this channel, what it's going to be used for in the future. Our goal is to provide you quality content for the upcoming Riot shooter Valorant. Um, our specialties, we really like to dig deep into player statistics and rank each individual hero, legend, character, and in this case, agent, um, with the precise ranking, where they stack up against the rest, why you might choose them, why you might not. And that's going to be kind of the primary focus of this channel, is providing you as frequent updates as we can as the meta is shifting. One thing that to keep in mind with a channel like this is it's purely opinion. You know, I may rank an agent like Viper #1 on my list, but you know, if she doesn't fit your play style and the way you play the game, she might not be a #1 for you. She might be at the eighth best for you. So we're definitely, you know, keep in mind these are our opinions. We do have 30,000 hours of first person shooter experience amongst the three of us, and you know, we're just going to try to get that knowledge out into the world. We're really good at character based shooters, and it's definitely a focus of ours. And we make these rankings internally, and we figured why not get them out to the public. So kind of how this will work, how we've done it with Apex and how we think we're going to do it with Valorant is this. In Apex, each character has 3 abilities. There's 12 legends in the game. If that ability, let's just call it your passive ability in Apex, every character has a passive ability. We'll go ahead and rank those 1 to 12. 1 being the strongest passive ability, 12 being maybe the most useless passive ability. We know that characters aren't usually good across the board, so we go ahead and give them a rank 1 to 12 in their passive ability. Then with their tactical ability, which is their second ability, we'll again give it a number 1 to 12, ranking them amongst their peers. And then with the ultimate, we'll do the same thing, 1 to 12, ranking them against their peers. And when we total those numbers up, we get a look at how strong that character is overall. Yeah, they may have the best ultimate, but if they have the worst tactical and the worst passive ability, they may not be the best character to pick. So, you know, we've been able to build pretty good Apex Legends teams with these rankings. I've been able to predict the meta. Obviously, it's way too early to predict things like that for Valorant. We don't know that much about the game yet, but we want to get out in front of it. We want to give some preliminary rankings. Obviously, we haven't got to get our hands on the game. We probably won't get our hands on it until beta. But we think we have some pretty good preseason rankings, if you will. We think we've got people broke down on how they'll thrive. And, you know, one thing that's important to keep in mind with Valorant is, you know, there's more support-based characters, there's more defensive-based characters, there's more attacking-based characters. So really it depends on your play style and, you know, what else you already have on your team for who you should pick. But we like to give a good starting point, you know, where you can kind of compare, well, okay, we've got Jet a little bit higher there. Again, you're more than welcome to disagree and let us know down in the comments if you do disagree with any of our rankings. But basically, we're going to go ahead, getting back to the actual system. Valorant, there's 4 abilities instead of 3. They've got an ability 1, ability 2, a signature ability, and an ultimate ability. So we're going to be going through, we know of 8 characters right now in the game, I think, and we know all of their abilities. So we're going to go ahead and give them a 1 through 8 ranking. And, you know, pretty much anytime we're going to make an adjustment to our list and our ranking, we're going to get on here and talk about it, whether we think it's justified, what's changing with the specific character that's making them better or worse, how you might use this buff or nerf to a certain ability. And, you know, we're going to try to keep this up to date as frequently as possible. This is something I've always looked for when I've got into a new character-based shooter. And, you know, I think there's initial lists that go out, but nothing that really stays up to date. So our goal is to keep it up to date, keep our recommendations up to date, keep our feelings up to date. And, you know, shortly following this video, we will hopefully provide you with our at way too early rankings Um, and you know, this is a new channel. We're open to feedback. Anything you think that we can do better, let us know. And that's all. So we're excited for Valorant. We hope you are too. We hope you will appreciate getting some outside perspectives on the agents themselves, even though we all know the guns are what's going to matter. But I think it's important to know what legends thrive in what scenarios, and we hope you guys are along with us for the journey. So, anyways, everybody stay safe out there. I know it's a crazy time, and be looking for more from us here at FPS Ranks. Thanks.